Hey everybody, Shane here from Shane's Craft Beer Review. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. I'm actually in a place that I know for a fact is gonna make my good friend Brian the Beer Snob extremely jealous. Today, we're gonna sit and tour the Great Canadian Butter Tart Fest. Let's check this out.
My name's Aaron, from the Queen's Tarts, out of Sault Ste. Marie, and you are watching Shane's Craft Beer Review. Let's check it out.
Alright, so this place is super cool so far. They got a lot of like just the vendors, not only with butter tarts, and there's like, I don't know, there's got to be 25, 30 different vendors doing butter tarts here today. And of course you always have like a lot of like arts and craftsy kind of things going on back here too. I got some guys selling some leather belts, candles, all that other really cool stuff. But what I'm going to do is I met a really interesting gentleman, as you guys probably saw at the beginning of this video, named Aaron. I will also be doing a beer review for him coming tomorrow. I was going to do it all in one, but we're going to do butter tarts today, and I'm going to do a beer review for him tomorrow. So he was from the, God, I can't remember, the Queen's Tarts in Sault Ste. Marie. And so I got him to do the intro video for me, and you know what the hell? I'm just going to take these butter tarts home, and we're going to try them all out side by side and determine which one's my favorite. So let's get home, and we'll check it out. Okay guys, so here we are back at home, and I have this assortment of lovely butter tarts. Oops, not just slid around. I hope that, oh, I gotta keep these in order. I gotta keep these in order so I know which one it is. So I have 6 different flavors that we're gonna go over here just really quickly today, guys. Now, Aaron did say that his company does 80 different flavors of butter tarts. Wow, 80, really, that's amazing. So I picked out 6 that I thought were gonna be pretty interesting. So let's just dive right into it. Gabriel's gonna be proud of me. I'm actually doing food instead of beer on my channel today. So the first one we're going to try is this sweet looking one right here. I cut these in half because I am trying 6, and I don't think I can eat 6 whole butter tarts. That's a lot of sugar, and I'm sure they're going to be absolutely delicious. So this is their, just your classic butter tart. No raisins in it, no nuts, nothing like that, just the way it's supposed to be. And this is apparently their best seller. I mean, look how thick that pastry is on there. Oh my God, this is going to be great. All right, so let's take a bite here, guys. Cheers. Let's see how the classic butter tart is. That is so good. Everything you want in a butter tart. It's not super sweet though. It is sweet. It's a butter tart. Of course it's going to be sweet, goddammit. It's not super sweet. That pastry's nice and light. Really nice little flavor to it. If you're looking for a classic homemade butter tart, that's the one right there. All right, moving right along to another one that you guys will know as soon as I tell you what it is, why I bought it. This one here is their maple, there it is, maple whiskey butter tart. And the really cool thing about this, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a little teeny slice of bacon that they put on top. That's really cool. So I'm going to make sure I get that in the whole bite there too. So all right, maple whiskey butter tart. Let's try it out. Cheers. Okay. You know what? I do like that one. You're getting, it's a hint of that whiskey flavor in there, mixed in with the classic. Really solid. I'm sorry, and I'm talking with my freaking mouth too. I could grab my water really quick. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, maple whiskey one, really nice. For me personally, don't get me wrong, great butter tart. For me personally, I would like a little bit more maple in it, but you guys know I'm crazy for maple, and I'm a little bit crook here, aren't I? Sorry, guys. It's amateur night here at Shane's Craft Beer Review. All right, moving on to our next one. This is the salted caramel butter tart. Let's try this one out. Cheers. Oh, my Lord. I hate to admit it. That's my favorite one so far, even better than the maple. Nice. This nice sweet caramel flavor in there. Getting that nice little salty aspect to it. Super, super nice. Well done. Well done, guys. That salted caramel one is top notch. Really, really well done. I'm actually going to leave that one for last. I'm going to move over here to this one. This one is, my youngest boy, Leland, is absolutely going to love this one. This is their Creme Brule butter tart. Yeah, I thought that was going to be kind of interesting. I like Creme Brule. So let's get into it here, guys. Cheers. Oh, nice. That is quite nice. Nice. Got a nice little, almost like a kind of like a creamy texture like you would get from a creme brulee in there. Really nice. Nice mild flavor though. Nothing overpowering. That's a decent butter tart too, guys. Decent butter tart. And because it is fall, of course I had to pick up this little beauty here. This is their pumpkin spice butter tart. I'm very excited to try this one. You guys know I like pumpkin spice as well. So let's try this one. Cheers. Oh. Oh man. That's friggin' phenomenal. Friggin' phenomenal. Oh my god, I almost, you know what? Really good. Nice pumpkin flavor in there with the spices, but they're not heavy on the spices. It's just enough spice in there to say, you know, just to mellow everything out with the pumpkin. Really excellent. God, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Good job once again, guys. Amazingly well done. All right, and for my last butter tart, this one seemed kind of. I wasn't quite sure how this one was going to go, so I wanted to try something just a little bit different. So this one, dun, da, 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 this is their French toast butter tart. Now I know, hey, you know what? French toast, have some maple on there, some sugar. Be absolutely fantastic, but I was like, I don't know how well that would translate to a butter tart, but I'm going to find out in about 2 seconds here, guys. Cheers. Okay. Get a little bit of that, little touch of cinnamon in there, and there's some maple in there, like a more pronounced maple than, I mean, there's probably maple in all these. I know when I make butter tarts, always make it with maple syrup. Always 100% Canadian, because that's the only way to go. But really, really good. It does almost taste like French toast without like that toastiness to it. But very, very good. But right now I'm looking at my top 2 out of these 6 is the salted caramel and the pumpkin spice. And I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these. It doesn't matter which one of these you pick, they were all absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to go back really quickly, try the salted caramel and the pumpkin, and I'm going to pick my personal winner. All right. So let's go back to the salted caramel and we'll finish that one off. You know when food is good, when you're biting into it, and it just makes your whole face smile? That's what this is doing. You guys knocked that one out of the park. Good job. Good job. All right. Now let's go on to the pumpkin spice, which was my second. Well, they're kind of tied, but we're going to find out here in a second. It's very unusual that I get kind of happy and giddy about eating food. Those last 2 butter tarts are doing it for sure. Absolutely. All right. You know what? They were both I can't even choose between the 2 of them. They were both so exceptionally well made, so exceptionally tasty. If you guys happen to be up here in Canada, and especially northern Canada, up in Sault Ste. Marie, go check out this little bakery that these guys, their butter tarts are fantastic. I would love to go up there, but it's probably about an 8 or maybe up to 9 hour drive from where I live. But you know what? I've driven 9 hours for a beer before. Back last year when I went to get Heady Topper, I drove 9.5 hours just to get one beer. So I mean, I'm not above driving all the way up to Sault Ste. Marie just to get a couple butter tarts. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Just a little bit of a different episode today. Aaron, thank you so much for sitting and chatting with me. I appreciated your time, and thank you for these wonderful butter tarts, dude. I mean, don't be surprised in the future if you see me kind of walk up one day and go, "Hey, do you remember me? I saw you in Niagara Falls." Absolutely awesome job. Fantastic. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and hey, you know what? Run to the grocery store, get yourselves a butter tart. Except for my American friends, because you can't buy them, because, it's a Canadian thing. Come to Canada. I'll go buy you some. How about that? We'll try that. Cheers, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.